Huh?
Take it off.
You're being a big baby.
I'm being a baby.
You gotta be a baby, but it's funny.
I'm being a baby. you gotta know, like, when it comes off, I'm gonna have nothing on top. And there's
Full blown ball, bro.
Hey guys, we're live here with Inks Magazine and Quest Gulliford at Goodtimes Barbershop with Chops. Quest is getting the top of his head tattooed by Joseph tomorrow, and in order to do that, he has to reluctantly shave the top of his head. And for all the ladies who have asked me multiple times to send them his hair when he got the sides of his head shaved, this is your opportunity. All proceeds go to UCLA Cancer Foundation, cancer charity for children. So if you want some of these luscious locks, you can go to Quest's page and click on the link. The highest donation will get the hair. Oh, it's so real.
This is happening.
It's happening. Are you gonna cry?
I'm crying.
Oh, babe, you're gonna cry.
It's gone. I feel it.
Hold on. Slow down a minute.
He's not even nervous about the tattoo tomorrow, guys. He's
Yeah, I'm
just
not.
nervous about cutting his hair off.
Now I need to get it. There's no question.
Well, yeah, it's not going to look very cool if you have your forehead tattooed on both sides of your head and the back of your head.
It is, bro. That's the
and
last
nothing on the
No!
top.
I didn't look at myself. No. No. Oh, I need to Snapchat that.
It's scary how people tattooed his face. It's not scary how people tattooed his face.
This is really
They tattooed his face just like you tattoo your arm. It's no different. It's his face. They said, wow, he gave no warning. It's just
no
gone.
warning.
No.
Really went quick. He did
This is what Chops does for a living.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah, so guys, again, we're not just doing this to be stupid. It's actually going to a good cause, UCLA Cancer Foundation. And like I said, we didn't do this all on our own. It's because I constantly get women asking if I can send them his hair. So, like I said, this is your opportunity. You can go to... It's not that bad, no. Here. Well, okay, so we'll say this. Top donation gets the ponytail. Second donation gets what I sweep up off the floor.
That's a steal.
That's a steal.
Yeah, there might be some other DNA in there with it, though.
Oh my god. Hey, just no laughing whenever it's all bald.
Yeah, because the top is pale as all hell. Yeah, guys, he's got the entire rest of his head tattooed except for the top, so he's gonna look. You're gonna have like an old man cul-de-sac of tattoos.
We are.
But it's only for 24 hours. It will be tattooed tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
For those of you who don't know, this is Quest G, and my husband Joseph Hefts, the tattoo artist. He's part of the Inks Magazine select team. Is going to be tattooing the top of his head tomorrow for the 4th of July.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So, but this isn't all we're doing. He's not just going to shave it. He's actually going to give him a classic old school straight razor shave, right, Chops?
Correct.
So, I'm going to break for a little ad real quick for Inks Magazine, and then we'll show you guys the rest of the shop and show you what the rest of the crew here at Goodtimes is doing.
It's like YouTube.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're back. Again, this is Goodtimes. I'm actually going to go outside and show you the front of it because their shop's fucking rad. So, I'll show you guys something a little different. This is the lovely west side of Las Vegas. I actually grew up like a mile from here. But this is Goodtimes. Super rad, hardworking dudes here. Self-made men. Pretty awesome. Goodtimes Barbershop and Shave Parlor in lovely west side Las Vegas, Nevada. Ah, that was a fail. I almost caught the door with my foot, but not quite.
are you trying to water top my head? Oh, you want to do those top?
Pretty rad.
I'm excited, man.
All these dapper gentlemen in here getting cut and shaved and grooved up on a Monday.
Oh, that's sick. Bro, that's dope.
Did you see what Joseph's doing on the top?
No, this is what Joseph is going to be tattooing on the top of Quest's head tomorrow.
Oh, hold up.
Something similar to that extent anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's going to do his own design, but...
Oh, fuck. I need to snap this too. I might not post. This is for the archives.
This is for the archive.
What?
Oh, that's cool. Carly, where is
No.
that at?
Holy.
I've seen those in like LA and stuff like that, but I don't think we have anything like that here in Vegas. There's no tattoo shop, barber shop here, but there used to be our shop actually, Reverend Tattoo, used to be a nail salon and tattoo parlor back in the 80s.
Yeah. I gotta send it to Gia.
Thanks so much, Scott Hathaway. He says it's a killer barber shop.
Thank you.
These guys work hard for what they have. I was telling them I actually grew up like a mile from here.
Yeah.
I lived
that's not
in the
bad.
fabulous 40s over on Sand Dollar
It's really not that bad. I live
behind
cool.
Clark High School, and then I lived at Arville Park Apartments when I was a kid.
So,
Yeah,
Dude,
I actually got all these scars on my knee skateboarding to go to
Dude.
Albertsons right here back in the day, and I fell and got a piece of glass stuck in my kneecap. Oh god, that's like the best cul-de-sac ever. Look at that, that's so hilarious. Like
Holy
awkward premature
shit.
balding.
That's what it looks like.
Low key.
Ah.
Like the tattoos give you like.
I'm trying to be positive about it right now. I gotta wear a hat.
Yeah. Like I said, at least it's only 24 hours.
That's true.
Like I said, guys, if you want to make a donation to UCLA Cancer Foundation, you can go to Quest's page. If you go back to the Inc. magazine page, I actually
I'm gonna share
tagged
that
Quest.
line, too.
And you can just click on Quest's name or on Joseph's name, and it'll take you to their Facebook page. And you can make a donation. There's a little link. You can make a donation.
Oh, dude.
Top donation gets the ponytail we cut off. Second donation gets the hair. Dudes, I know you think that's really stupid, but trust me, chicks ask me all the time to send them this hair.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's super dope.
It'll be cool.
Hair's gonna grow on top of it.
My head breathes.
It breathes.
Feel it?
You get a sunburn if you walked outside right now like that.
This is
You
so
haven't seen
weird.
the light of day on the top of your head for 8 years?
Am I gonna? I feel so vulnerable.
I feel so vulnerable.
Where's the live? I can't.
No, actually, Heidi Long, that's a good question. I recently just found out that Locks
can't
of
find the
Love
live.
is something that even though you send your hair into Locks of Love, they actually make people pay to make a wig out of the hair that gets donated, which is kind of crazy.
What?
There is a foundation that makes wigs called Wigs for Kids. Does not charge. They actually gift the wigs that are made for the kids who have cancer. This is actually a little bit different. Quest hair is not technically long enough to make a wig out of for anyone, so we're actually just taking donations to go toward UCLA Cancer Foundation for research for children's cancer. Oh, Talina, I'm sorry, but I'm so glad to hear that you survived. She said she had cancer 3 times, and she always had to shave her head because her hair was falling out. Oh.
I survived cancer as well
You
when I
did?
was in 7th grade.
Oh, wow. What did you have?
Hodgkin's.
Hodgkin's?
Hodgkin's.
So is it Hodgkin's lymphoma or
Lymphoma.
non-Hodgkin's lymphoma?
Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Hodgkin's lymphoma?
Yep. 7th grade.
Wow. So, with a bigger purpose, you're doing
Exactly.
this. My sister actually passed away when she was 18 from leukemia as well,
Oh, man,
so
that sucks.
my family was stricken with childhood cancer as well.
18, you said?
Yeah.
Dang, that's young.
Yeah. She was a baby. Yeah, Scott said the women love Quest. They do.
Is that Scott Burke?
Scott Hathaway?
Oh, I don't know that. Thank you, Scott.
It's a compliment.
I feel like a new person.
Definitely a new image. People will
Oh,
recognize
Michael
you.
Perez, I'm so sorry. He said he did most of his treatments at UCLA, and then they said there's nothing more they could do for him. He has inoperable stage 4 colorectal cancer. Buddy, I'm so sorry. I hope you're at least feeling well today.
Yeah, feeling well right now watching this, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Oh my heavens.
Oh, Heidi, that's awesome. She said her niece actually had non-Hodgkin's, but she's pregnant now and her hair's growing back and
Oh, there
she's
you go.
healthy. That's awesome.
Great news.
I think everybody has some kind of cancers touch their family or their friends in some sort of way, so everybody can relate to this. And this is just something that he's doing, like I said, to make a donation. You know, it's silly that we're selling his hair or sending out his hair, and maybe some people don't care about watching him get his head shaved, but it's all for a good cause.
Exactly.
We're productively helping people. That's all you can do. Help people out.
Zakira Akel, he thinks you're ugly. But you know what? I don't think Quest wakes up in the morning worrying about what you, as a man, think about his looks. Just like my husband, he wears essential oils instead of cologne, and guys are like, dude, is that patchouli? He's like, yeah, because I wake up and go, man, I hope the homies think I smell good today.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares what another man thinks of their looks, because you know what? Every woman on here will probably disagree with you.
Ball.
Yeah, see, Marguerite's like, no, we love Quest.
I keep saying bold. Bald. I keep typing out bold instead of bald.
You're bold.
Bold, man.
I just love from here, it really looks like you have like a cul-de-sac with a
It does.
headband on. It's like a cul-de-sac with a
I
headband.
gotta embrace it. I can't.
There's no other way around.
That's one.
Yes, guys, like I said, if you go to Quest Guilford's page, I tagged him on the Facebook link right here, and you can go to his page and make a donation to UCLA Cancer Foundation for childhood cancer research. Jamie Maddox, I hope you're feeling better now.
Never done this before.
Hey, at least it was a third of the kidney and not the whole thing, right? Always gotta be optimistic.
Yeah, that's perfect. I need a Snapchat of you, and then I'm gonna Snapchat you.
Oh, but that feels nice.
Oh, I need it.
So pretty. Got a cute little turban there.
Whoa.
Thank you so much, Christine McGowan. Yeah, he's been wanting to get the top of his head tattooed. So, like I said, we might as well do something with it if he's going to shave it. And just when he got the sides done, just Joey's shaving off the little bits of the sides, people were asking me to send it to him. So, hey, ask and you shall receive. Here you go. This is your opportunity. He even washed it this morning, so it smells like his shampoo.
Scented.
You can try and figure out what shampoo it is he uses, so you can wear the same.
I like that.
They said you look like you have impetigo or not a. I think she means vitiligo,
Oh.
because it's so light on the top compared to the rest of it.
Oh my god, this ball.
They said you look like DJ Khaled. That's what Josh gets all the time. People always think that Josh looks like him too. He even dressed up as him for Halloween one year, I think. Yeah. Better not be lying about the donations. You actually go on a link for UCLA and make the donation directly to them. It's not a GoFundMe thing, guys. We're not stupid. It's a direct link to UCLA Cancer Research Foundation. There's no lying about it, I promise. Inc. Magazine would not let us be live right now if this was a GoFundMe situation. Quest does not need your funds, but he wants it to go to a worthy cause. If he wanted that, he could have just auctioned it off himself and kept the money left. He's like, oh, it feels good. His eyes are rolling back.
My head. Oh.
Yeah, Lewis Mack, that's exactly correct. He said barbering is an age-old craft. It is, and this is the real deal. He's about to get an old-fashioned straight razor shave. Tat Jade, this barbershop is on the west side of Las Vegas. It's Goodtimes Barbershop. What's your address here, Chops?
3803 West Sahara.
3803 West Sahara. I'll walk back out and show you guys the phone number again. You can see the awesome sign painting here at the shop. Just so you guys can see. Goodtimes Barbershop and Shave Parlor. Working class, self-made men here. Look, check it out. Closed Sundays, open every other day, pretty much 9 to 5, 9 to 6. Go ahead and go in, sweetheart. Sorry. And that's the phone number. If you're in Las Vegas, you want the best cut or shave in town, check them out. Goodtimes Barbershop. Yeah, it is actually. It's next door to Herbs and Rye, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what's next door?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, Michael Valadez, you've been here before?
It's not that bad.
You do look like you're bald though.
Does it?
Tattoos around your head.
I know.
You look like a old.
I know, dude. Trust me, I had to go into this knowing that.
Oh, Felicia Pacheco, I'm so sorry for your loss, but thank you so much for your support. Like I said, guys, if you want to make a donation, it goes directly to UCLA Cancer Research Foundation, Research for Children with Cancer. So, please go to Quest page, make a donation. It goes directly to cancer research. And for all you ladies who really want a piece of Quest G, you can make a voodoo doll with it if you want to. You can make a baby doll to snuggle with, whatever you want to do with the hair. Nobody really cares.
I'd rather you make a doll.
As I say, you can make a voodoo doll out of it.
No, I would need that. And I want pictures of it.
Yes.
Of the voodoo doll.
But the biggest donation will get the hair.
Do it.
Show you guys what's going on here.
Oh shit.
Oh, Andy says he wishes he could have been here, guys.
Miss you, Andy.
So, little plug for you guys. Oscar here and Andy, who just chimed in. Those are Quest good friends, and together you guys own
Pathfinder Productions.
Pathfinder Productions. They do really rad videos, editorial videos, things of that sort.
Yeah.
I believe they're gonna make something pretty fucking rad for Chops here.
Rad.
So you guys will have to check it out. We'll post it on Joseph's page as well as Reverend Tattoo's page. And I'm sure Chops will give it a post as well. Nice little promo video from Pathfinder Productions for Goodtimes Barbershop here on the west side of Las Vegas. Ed Tina Cepeda, I am Michelle Huffs. My husband is Joseph Huffs. He's a pro team artist here with Inked Magazine's Select Pro Team. He's a tattooer on the east side of Las Vegas, and he will be tattooing Quest's head tomorrow. He's done mandalas on either side of Quest's head. He did the back side of Quest's head, and tomorrow he's doing the top. Quest's other tattooer, Big Tunes, works at Reverend Tattoo, our shop here on the east side of Las Vegas as well. So that is where Quest gets tattooed. Again, for all you ladies who are super Quest G fans, you want to come get tattooed at Reverend Tattoo, you can sit in the very same chair that Quest has.
You might catch him there most often.
You might, yeah. He's
Exactly
there quite often. Between getting, he's got a full leg sleeve from Big Tunes of all of rappers, right? It's all black and gray, all rappers.
He's got Prodigy done Pimp C's next.
Nice.
And then he's doing Kendrick on my ass cheek.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be chill.
For any certain reason, or that's just all you have left?
That's just what's left. So Kendrick gets the ass cheek.
You should ask him to autograph it.
Right.
Shelly, Mike, so thank you so much, guys. We really, really appreciate all of your support. And yes, any donations you guys want to make, none of it goes to Quest, none of it goes to Chops, none of it goes to Joseph for tattooing his head. It all goes to UCLA Cancer Research Foundation. So please go to Quest page, click on the link, make a donation. It says donate to UCLA. It goes straight to them. It's not a GoFundMe or anything like that. So nobody's going to take any of their money.
Here, you want to show them the post that has it?
Oh, yes. So this, if you guys see this ridiculous post of my husband pretending to cut Quest hair, and then you'll just click right there where it says Quest has raised, I think you've raised more than $10, but that must be what you just posted it like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I just posted.
So that's the most recent donation. But yes, if you guys click on that link down there, it goes straight to UCLA. Oh, Joseph is watching. I love you too. Yes, he said he should have come down and gotten his head straight razor shaved too.
Oh.
There's always Uber, Joseph, or Lyft.
Uber.
Celso Martinez says, I know when the hotline links.
Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should right there.
in the front.
You guys are ridiculous.
Or maybe in the big one. I just kind of threw everything in there again.
Good for him. I'm glad he's doing it. He's such a cool dude. Go Rebels. What do you guys think of the new Runnin' Rebels logo?
Saw it?
Apparently the old one was racist.
Oh, no, yeah. Battery. I thought you meant the logo. I haven't seen it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they did a new logo because apparently the other one was racist because it was a rebel. But the new one kind of still is. It's just, you have to look real hard to tell. Yeah, but it's still the same thing. And I mean, they would just have to change the name of it if they're going to be running Rebels. It's not like it's a rebel flag or anything. Does it feel good?
It's so weird.
Okay. At least you know that you have a good shaped head.
That's a positive. I was a little afraid.
Yeah.
Really?
Josh
I'm
Schlegel
not
said everything's
Malaysian,
considered
mostly German. Mostly German, just a little bit of Filipino.
Oh, Jay Castellano, hi sweetheart.
Dude, I don't have to ever put
Shelly,
a hair
I'm
tie
sorry
in my
for your
head
loss,
again
sweetheart.
To keep it out of my face.
Yeah, Greg Masson people are ridiculous. You know, you have to log on to Ink Magazine's page. You have to become a subscriber in order to watch the live
This is a
video.
wave, and I'm just gonna
And they
ride it.
waste their time doing that just to tell us that they don't personally like tattoos. I wish I had as much spare time to do things I enjoy as these people do to spread
As
hate.
long as you're working.
But it is what it is. That's the way of the world today.
Right, as long as you're working, you're progressing, you're being productive.
Sorry guys, I had to take a drink of my coffee. Did not have my coffee this morning. So funny. Your mandalas healed up good?
Very good. Super dark.
Yeah. Who did the lettering in your face? Did Tunes do that? Did Tunes?
Yep. Tunes did it, all my face tabs.
Everything that's in your face. Oh, Gemma, I'm so sorry. She said her cousin is 3 years old and has a brain tumor currently being treated with radiotherapy. Life is cruel. It is indeed. It's sad. There's so many children that are stricken with cancer from such an early age. They have to deal with things that even adults shouldn't have to deal with. But, you know, it's crazy is that sometimes the kids deal with it better than we do. They just know they don't feel good. They really don't know what else is going on. It just showed me that you're viewing it live quest. It just like slid over and showed your face.
It did?
Yeah, it like slides over right here. It was like live viewers slid over and there was your face and then it slid back. I was like,
Holy shit, I look weird. Oh, yeah.
Let me share that link for you.
like Inception. Quest is watching himself watch himself get his haircut. Guys, thanks so much for sharing the link. We appreciate you. Ink Magazine appreciates you. Quest does. I'm sure UCLA Childhood Cancer Research will appreciate you, and so does Goodtimes Barbershop. It's all about promotion, promoting friends and people who are doing good things and big things. And if you can promote a local business, that sometimes is the best thing you can do for a local business, best gift you can give, if you will, is promotion, because that's how small business owners like ourselves stay open. We don't pay for any kind of advertising at the tattoo shop. Everything comes from people referring others to come see us. So it makes a huge difference. So anybody who wants to share this and show off Goodtimes Barbershop, please do. Tell your friends if you're local here in Las Vegas and you're looking for the real deal, come down and check them out. Again, they're over on the west side of Las Vegas on Sahara and Valley View. And they're open every day except for Sunday. Demi wants to know if you're going to start doing manscaping.
I am.
No, Chops. She wants to know if Chops is going to start doing manscaping.
That's going to be...
Keep it traditional. Keep it traditional.
Yes.
That could be a new market.
Yeah.
I don't know, Bryce, you went to manscaping?
You don't want to do boyzillions?
Ezio, down for manscaping, brother?
There's actually a place next door to the massage place that Joseph and I go to, and they have a sign that says Brazilians and boyzillions. I tried to get Joseph to go in there a couple of times. I told him that his massage therapist would appreciate it, but he doesn't want his butt cheeks waxed.
And you down for a good butt cheek wax?
Bro, you can hike the prices up later. That's a deal.
Have to have a soundproof room to have some men screaming in there getting waxed. Chris Martin says you gotta let the bush grow wild. I don't know about that. There's nothing wrong with a little trim, guys.
Like a little
Nothing wrong with personal man.
5 o'clock
Yes.
shadow.
Joseph says he wants to get his cheeks straight razored by you, Chops.
I'm down for Joseph.
He'll do it for you, babe.
Exclusive.
Live. And then you can get Quest face tattooed on your butt cheek.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Joey Angelo says Andy is the next to get scalped. Andy is the next.
He thinks Oscar's Andy right now.
I was gonna say because Oscar cut all of his hair off.
No, yeah.
No.
And he still has his long, it's like down here now. Which is really long.
Yeah, Andy does need to chop that off.
Joseph said Mexicans aren't down with that gay shit. You're not gay. Pelon tells him all the time.
I'm not Mexican.
Oh, he's not Mexican, so so that's why he's down with it. That's why he said he'll do it. Pelon tells him all the time, Mexicans don't do all that gay shit, and he don't eat rabbit food either. Yeah, Joseph said he's not even cool with gay jokes. He just walks away. Like,
I was Mexican cool with gay jokes. Wow.
The only thing Pelon jokes about is taking guys to prison prom.
It's a prison.
Prison prom.
Oh,
Prison prom, they have that?
Yeah. And
Paper
then
strawberry.
he says, yeah, he says prison prom, and he's only gay for the stay. That's the only two things that he'll say.
Oh, man. You gotta be a chameleon, adapt to the lifestyle.
Right? So funny. What's your mama saying?
I don't know.
I'm
She should
surprised
be
she
watching.
hasn't said anything yet.
I know she shared it, but she's in Portland right now, so
How long was your hair? It was like, what, like
that's long.
like
It was pretty long.
7 inches or so? Well, it was longer than that. That's the ponytail, and then there was another like 2-3 inches that got cut off after that. Oh, shout out to Romania. I keep saying Romania in the house. Give us a shout out. Shout out to Romania. I don't know what kind of shout out I'm supposed to give you, but.
Now we're gonna get people in here asking in Romania.
I know.
What's that?
So now we're gonna get people in here asking for manscaping. They're gonna come here and ask. Y'all need manscaping? I heard you guys do manscaping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, chops.
Hey, if you're cool with having it done right here in the middle of the shop in the front booth by the window, then.
The price is right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what Joseph says. People ask him if he'll tattoo genitalia, and he says, sure, it's $100 with a $1,500 handling fee. If you want to pay the price, sure. Python Feroge, this is not a hair salon. Well, you said hair saloon. It's a barbershop. Hair salons are very different. This is an old school barbershop and shave parlor. They don't do highlights and lowlights. No waxing. We just confirmed that. They do haircuts and straight razor shaves. They say he messed up your hair, you're bald. Oh yeah? With a purpose, guys. Like I said, if you want to go to Quest's page, you can click on the link right here for his name. It'll take you to his Facebook page, and you can make a donation to UCLA Cancer Foundation for childhood cancer research. And tomorrow, Quest is getting the top of his head tattooed live here on Ink Magazine with Joseph Hepps at Reverent Tattoo. Yeah, guys, we appreciate you sharing it. So does Ink Magazine. And I'm sure UCLA Cancer Foundation will appreciate it as well. So if you guys can share this video, give it some love, and keep the donations coming in. It's all for a good cause. Nothing goes in Quest's pocket or Ink Magazine. It all goes to UCLA Cancer Research for Children. Quest was talking about it earlier. For those of you who weren't on here, he actually suffered through childhood cancer himself. He had Hodgkin's lymphoma. When you were in the 8th grade? 7th grade?
7th grade.
In the 7th grade. So he's a cancer survivor himself, so he's doing this because it's near and dear to his heart. And all donations, like I said, whoever gets the highest donation will get that lovely ponytail that we cut off of his head. Jody, you said you would shave your head for a good cause. I can't say I would do the same thing. I would do a lot of other stuff, but I don't think I could shave my head. I have a really weird shaped head. I can feel it. I think my parents just left me laying on my back a lot when I was a baby, and got a big old flat spot right on the top. Like it's just like a plateau there on the top. I don't know. It'd be really awkward. My head's really large. I would probably look like Megamind. Elmer Ochoa, thanks for thanks for tuning in. Joseph says that he could put his beer on that flat spot on the top of my head. You wish you could. Savannah Carranza, yours is shaped the exact same way. Yeah, not cool at all. It's great for when you want to wear a bandana or something, though. I don't have to like put in a bunch of bobby pins. My bandana just stays on. It doesn't slip off my head. Yeah, I have a good friend of mine. Her name's Hope, and she lives in Seattle, Washington, and she shaved hers when her friend was going through cancer. In all fairness, though, she's a butch lesbian, and she has the boy's haircut anyway, so she didn't mind shaving her head bald. But her sons thought it was pretty freaking cool. Shout out to Hope. You could do it again, Hope. We could auction your hair off too. You could mix it in with Quests. It's about the same color. Uh-oh. We have our first crier. Your hair!
Aww.
In tears.
Aww.
It's okay, Emily. He's going to tattoo the top of his head tomorrow. It had to be done. It's so funny, though.
I can't believe it happened. Now I'm just accepting it. I gotta accept it.
Alright guys, we're still live simply because we're trying to keep those donations rolling, and it goes to UCLA Cancer Research Foundation, and also just to kind of show off this really rad traditional barbershop. Goodtimes Barbershop at Eastside, Las Vegas. The owner here, Chops, doing us a favor, coming in on his day off. Shave Quest head for a good cause. Skinhead. The top of his head is bald. I don't know. That makes you a skinhead. But where's that picture again of what you guys are doing tomorrow?
Oh, right here.
Just so they have an idea of what, if they want to tune in tomorrow, we're going to be live with Ink Magazine again. Another DJ Khaled. There we go, guys. That is an idea of what Quest is getting tattooed on the top of his head.
Noon tomorrow.
Andy Adami says that Andy's electric shaver actually gets closer than a straight razor. I'm a barber in Santa Clara, and I've done a lot of those cuts. Really nice shop you have.
Thank you.
He should tan his head. Tanning's horrible for tattoos. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, Joseph said he's never heard of a skinhead that was covered in hip-hop artist tattoos.
That's
Weird.
So true.
You got Tupac, Trey.
He's got
Everybody.
While we were doing that little ad, I was like, Karen Robles says, that's my baby getting down. I didn't know which one belonged to you, Karen. And Chops was like, what? Wait, that's mine.
Whoa.
Wait. Yeah, Edro Escobar, yeah, tanning is horrible for your skin, period. Have you ever gone into a tanning booth? You get out and you can smell like your cooked flesh. Like you smell burnt. It's kind of gross. Daisy Ramirez, hey girl, hey.
What? Yeah. He did that one in Pasadena.
started looking into Pathfinder tapers. They make joint tapers. Pretty psyched about that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like I started designing them last night. I almost copied like the Louis print. So
Yeah.
it's like just a bunch of like P's and then like a bunch of little ones like, you know, like dash.
Yeah.
Oh, David Hawley, that's hilarious. I can see your little avatar picture of the back of your head. Joseph asked me to please bring home a bag of ice for his elbow. We can tell them all about your interesting weekend tomorrow, Joseph, while we're live with the top of Quest Head. Bree and Ben B say hi to the homie Quest.
I just left him from Lake Las Vegas.
How funny does his head look, guys? It's actually not shockingly whiter than the rest of your head.
Oh, that's good.
But I think it's because you
Look
don't.
good when it's tattooed
But
on.
you don't get like tan
Yeah,
anyways.
exactly. I don't ever go out. If the sun's out, I'm indoors usually.
Hibernating. In Vegas, we hibernate in the summer.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, that's ridiculous here.
Way
It's
too
like
hot.
108 today or something.
It's like
Oh,
the
today's
hottest.
like-
Sometimes it's crucial.
Another DJ Khaled. You guys fucking crack me up. Maybe you should get DJ Khaled on your butt
I
cheek.
should. Cheeks.
That's good.
Fucking get chopped.
Yeah,
Get
get
chops.
chops. Yeah. Maybe on the other butt cheek.
Good comparison.
There you go.
You can do side by sides.
Yeah. Not shaming for that, bro.
C. Carter, no, what he's actually doing is shaving the top of his head. He had long hair. He's shaving the top of his head so that he can get the top of it tattooed. He did which one first?
He did this side first.
Okay, so he did the right side first. My husband Joseph did this mandala here. And then he did the other side. And then he did the back side right here when we were in Pasadena at the tattoo convention at the Golden State Tattoo Expo. And he finally decided it was time to take the step, shave the top of his head, and get it done. But before then, he had when he had hair on top, he just had kind of the perimeters around his head tattooed. He has entrepreneur because he's an entrepreneur himself. So he got that done, and it didn't look so odd because he had hair on the top of his head. But I think we're just about done, guys.
Is it gonna come up to like the entrepreneur, like fill it all the way in?
Yeah, basically, or probably like a hairline, like a straight
Yeah,
hairline.
right to your hairline. You tip your head forward. There you go, guys. That will have
That's the
some
area.
tattoos added on there tomorrow afternoon, live on Ink Magazine. So if you guys want to tune in, you can see Joseph Huff's tattoo the top of Quest G's head tomorrow. In the meantime, guys, the link will stay up there. How long are you going to leave the link up there, Quest? You're going to leave it up for a few weeks?
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Are you going to leave that link up there for donations for a couple weeks or for a couple days? What are you going to
I'll
do?
probably just keep resharing it.
Okay, so you guys can continue to
And
make
then-
donations.
And then tomorrow, while we're live, while he's tattooing, it's gonna
Yeah, then we'll share it as well. So today's not your only opportunity to make donations directly to UCLA Cancer Research Foundation. And ladies, for all of you who love Quest G and you want those lovely locks of hair, make a donation. Highest donation will get the ponytail. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you later. Live from Goodtimes Barbershop, West Side, Las Vegas. What's the address again, chap?
3803 West Sahara.
3803 West Sahara. Thank you, gentlemen.
That's that.
That's it.
Oh, I haven't.